But first, we're going to get Hawkwood to his place. Because I would like to finish out Hawkwood's quest line. I'm not really doing anybody else's storyline, but Hawkwood's already here, and he's just got like 1 or 2 more steps, so we're going to take care of him. I'm just a little worried we're going to lose some souls in this next boss fight. I had just cleared them out for a boss fight, now we're getting a few more. There we go. Look out for these guys. Alright, let's get some mist going maybe. Sure Hawkwood's got that. Alright, we're still alive. Okay, that was the difficult one. This guy telegraphs a little bit easier. Hawkwood, you got this, buddy? There we go. Didn't have to struggle too much for that. Yeah, there we go. That's worthy of a picture. So we got the Twinkling Dragon Torso Stone. I've never actually tried it, but there's a few different items in the game, dragon stones, where you transform your head, torso, whole body into a dragon. I like spindly one, too. It's kind of awkward looking, but it can breathe fire.
Oh, you've returned. I was hoping to see you. That crestfallen ass Hawkwood he handed me.
The crestfallen arse.
He's changed a great deal since he left this place. Graven of face, he asked me to give it ye. Well,
All right.
now that that task is concluded, what would you have me smith today?
Nothing, good sir. I'll be on my way. Looking for sword grass. Is that a key item? There it is. Message from Hawkwood. Bloodstained swordgrass of Hawkwood, deserter of the Undead Legion. Traditionally, the Undead Legion of Theron sends the gravest of messages using swordgrass. It does look sharp and it has blood on it. Come to the mausoleum in Theron. Only one can take the path of the ancient dragons. So we're going to where we fought the Abyss Watchers, where he's from, considering he wears the outfit.
I should have known. Well, I've decided to stop running from my fate. Loathe me all you like. I shall take what makes you dragon.
What? Dude, I just helped you. Now he's gonna slip slide around. Where'd you get that sword from? How come you weren't using that to help me with? I'm just gonna keep golfing you, dude. Are you sure you want to do this? I'll just keep tanking his hits. Woo! There he goes.
You are a dragon. More dragon than I.
Apparently so. I'm like Bruce Lee the dragon, and you're like What was that Disney show? Jake the Dragon? Jake the American Dragon? Yeah, that's the one. This isn't a DLC boss, but it is an optional, extremely difficult boss. Not quite as difficult as Sister Freed. I think she's in the top 3 most difficult for me. I find her to be more difficult than Slave Knight Gale, but I think that's just because I haven't done her fight enough to really know all of her moves by heart and see them coming. Slave Knight Gale, I died to him way more than Sister Freed, but now that I have, I can see what he's going to do pretty easily, and I have an easier time beating him than Sister Freed at this point. Nameless King has quite a bit of lore behind him. I had some theories and I took it to the Reddit community, but they seemed to disagree with me. Oh well, I like my theory. And I'll pretend it's canon. I think it's Solaire. So I know that's not true, but I like it to be Solaire as the Nameless King. The Nameless King wears the exact same outfit as Gwyn from Dark Souls 1. Solaire is there when you beat Gwyn from Dark Souls 1. If Solaire is there and you beat Gwyn from Dark Souls 1, I think he takes his outfit and he becomes immortal, learns to ride those dragons, and is chilling here on Archdragon Peak. I mean, it happens to look exactly like the undead asylum that you start out in the beginning of the game anyways. Maybe that's it. And if you don't save Solaire in the first game, I forget what they're called, a little bug down in Izalith attaches onto his head and kills him. And people speculate that Solaire turned into the Karthus worm that was in the swamps outside of the old Demon King ruins, the one that was spouting lightning magic, which is also in line with Solaire. He uses that same magic, the magic spell that was dropped from that worm. So they say that's the proof. And the fact that he had an undead bone shard, more proof that it was a warrior of import. So, yep, enough of that lore. We're going to go take out possibly Solaire. So, the way we're going to do this, his birdie that he flies around on in the beginning is weak to magic, and you got to tag him in the beak, put him down. Takes about half of his health to do it if you manage to do it quick enough, and when you critical hit him, it'll take away the rest. Starting the second part of the boss fight, and we are going to use Dark Magic. So we have our Dark Magic spell, just in case we need to use that to keep him at a distance. But we'll cycle between these two weapons here. The Lightning Smasher and the Dark Smasher. If I had my Great Soul Dregs from the DLC, which I could easily go get, it might go a little bit easier for the second half, but I'm going to try and do it melee first. Alright, we're going to want to two-hand this thing. And he's going to dash at me, so we're going to backstep. Oh, he didn't do that this time. Okay. Woo! And we're going to dodge backwards and switch to the beak, run forward, and smack it. Try and get in a second hit. There we go. Back away. Smack him. Nice. That was the fastest I've ever done that. Alright, so now we're going to critical hit him. That should be enough. Oh, not quite. That's alright. We're going to tag him one more time. There we go. Switch to the dark weapon. Not bad for not having done that in a long time. Pretty proud of myself. Can't pat myself yet, though. Hard part's coming. That used to be the hard part for me. Look at that sword spear. Damn, is that sexy. Gotta get me one of those. That's pretty epic. Hi, Solaire. Remember me? I like your hat. Alright. Alright, so he's going to start throwing some stuff at us. Whew. There we go. So I wonder how... Oh, I didn't put my magic rings on. Uh-oh. He can chain that stabbing move back to back seemingly infinitely sometimes, so really pick and choose when you want to hit him. And there are walls to this arena, despite it looking like it's never ending, so watch where you're stepping. Look at his elbows too, not the sword. That can be a little deceptive to the timing when he swings. So I could probably still hit him with magic and be okay, but I'm not wearing my sorcery rings. So it isn't the best idea, not yet at least. I don't know, can I put one on? Yep, one on. I don't know which one that was, if it greatly boosted it or just mildly boosted it. And I noticed my weight might not accommodate the second ring. Kinda hard to focus. You have a madman trying to kill you. Let's try. We'll go with that one. That one. Okay. We did it! Not bad. Woo! Okay. We're still able to flip around a little bit, so now I can hit him with this. Does it do anything? I mean, it didn't do nothing. Okay. Oops. He sent a little shockwave out after that one. So when you're by a pillar, you know you're near the wall. You don't want to be near a wall. Oh god. No! The area of effect got me after all that patience. I think I can get him without an ember, though. He didn't really get me down to a scary amount of health or anything. I was able to dodge him somewhat decent. Let's give her another go. It is preferable to use a faster moving weapon on him, because he doesn't give you the biggest opportunity to attack in his second form. Here we go. That's the dash I was expecting the first time. 1, 2... Oh, wow, they both missed him? Oh, fire. That's a good opening. You want to really... Oh, my god, I missed again. Whiffed it. 1, 2... He's got no problem hitting me, I see. Nice, I like this one. Sets it up for a few good hits. Get ready to dodge backwards. And switch to the beak. Give her a schmack. In the schmop mouth. Nice. Got him down. We're gonna spank him in the face. And whoop out that other sword and heal. Oh yeah, we're ready. We got the rings on. I could have the Dark Clutch ring on, but I would be able to take less hits. Ooh, ran out of stamina for that last one, couldn't dodge. Conserve those dodging rolls. Staminas. Stam roll damage. Ah! Can't talk. Brain not work. Only swing sword. What? He like came forward at me. How did that miss? We're not really tagging him with those spells, are we? Not really. I'm sure I'll have an opportunity. Yeah? 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 Hey! Wow. Amazing stuff. Whoa. Wasn't expecting that one. Alright, got 7 Estus left. It's not too shabby. Bro, I'm gonna need you to stop flying around. And just sort of, you could stand still for a little bit. That'd be dope. I think he can see when I'm going to use the magic and when I'm not. Because then he just chooses to... Oh, God. There we go. That one got him. Alright, here we go. Okay, ready for this one? Up. Dodge. Oh, man. I almost had it. Just a little late. Okay, my back's to a wall. Can't have that. We back it on up. You can keep backing up and it'll lock him into this position sometimes where he stays this distance away from us. Sometimes, if you're lucky. It's easier to get to happen at the beginning of the fight than it is in the middle. But if you can keep him at this distance, that's perfect. Alright, get ready to dodge again. Up, dodge. Did it. We're the best. Keep throwing a little bit of magic. Back on up again. Not like we're using our weapon art anyways. Gotta use that FP. Alright, get ready to dodge. Nice. Gotta get past him. Nice. He did it for us. We're just gonna whittle him down a little bit. I'm not scared, you're scared. Oh, God. Get ready to dodge. Now. Forward and left. I don't even know where we are in this map. I can't discern anything from this fog. Whoa, we got him. Time to throw that helmet on. Boom. And we got to get the ring on. Yes. We're going to switch that to the shield. Uh-huh. And over to the mendicant staff. Boom, we got it all on. Looking silly. Look at that silly goose. The fog has lifted, and I see the light. Anyways, I'm convinced that was Solaire. And y'all can't convince me otherwise, even if you bring logical proof to the argument. So don't even try. Okay, got it all switched back out. Neat. We're ready to rock. So there's the Titanite slab right over here as well. Guess that'll be for the Dragon Slayer bow. And I think there is a Stoneplate Lightning ring over there, which gives you some defense against lightning. But besides that, I think we're ready to split. Let's go back to Firelink Shrine, level up a few things. So with the Nameless King down, and with Champion Gunder down, that really just leaves the Lothric and Lorien twins. They are next in the storyline, but I could always jump back to the Cathedral of the Deep and talk to Gale, that slave knight that's there, and go to the painted world of Ariandel. Take out Sister Freed. I think Lothric and Lorien might be the better way to go. So let's go that way. We'll do the DLC on its own time, right after we finish the main storyline. Reinforce the bow and slap a slab on it. Call it good. Ooh, we could level up our chime. We could have put the slab on that. But that's okay, we're about to get another one. When we beat Lothric and Lorien, there'll be a slab at the Shrine Maiden. This lady will sell one. Leela, I love you on my lap, but I can't have you licking. I'm sorry, kitty girl. Time to go. Yeah. Oh. Right, so we're going to want to spend those souls. Did he have anything I wanted? I think he has a lightning spell, and his sword spear is up for grabs. Not something this character uses, though, so no point in me picking that over the souls that I could get. Lightning Storm, and yeah, Dragon Slayer Sword Spear. Really cool thing. Sends a bolt of lightning up in the air and down onto your enemy.
Ashen one. Well, very then.
I think it's only about 3 level ups. Oh well. Something. It gets to a point in subsequent playthroughs where even defeating a boss doesn't get you 1 level up, so I should be glad. Yeah, let's get that faith up there a little bit more, just so we do more damage with my katanas. It'll come in handy when it comes time for Sister Freed. And it's going to come in handy against Lorien. Use the rest of our souls so they're not wasted. And we're gonna purchase more purging stones. 2. Unfortunately, I think the closest one is the Dragon Slayer armor. They really could have put one right next to that boss door. There's no point in making us run back and forth. So when I usually play Dark Souls, I have songs for each one of the bosses. I choose a song that's my boss fight song, and it stays particular to that boss. For this next one, I do Pink Floyd, Comfortably Numb. I had to think about it for a second. Switch them around sometimes. The slow rhythm of Comfortably Numb kind of helps keep me calm in the moments of high stress, and it gives me a nice relaxed rhythm. Most of the time, if I feel like I need to be moving fast, I'll put on TWRP. Jeez, that thing must be heavy. I'd be throwing my shoulder against that thing doing nothing. There is a little trick to the beginning of this fight. It doesn't work initially because there is no fog door here. When there is a fog door here, you can step through the fog door, but don't press anything else except for the shield button. Lift up your shield and just stand there, and Lorien will disappear at first to come hit you, but if you don't move, like a T-Rex is watching you, don't move, keep your shield up, Lorien will reappear in his original place. He will slowly walk towards you, at which point you can either run up to meet him or just throw as much magic as you can as he's slowly coming up to you, because he takes his time. So, little tip there. Doesn't work on the first time, though. So be ready for a dodge. He likes to turn invisible immediately.
Oh dear. Another dogged contender.
Who you calling a dog?
Welcome, unkindled one, purloiner of cinders. Mind you, the mantle of Lord interests me none. The fire-linking curse, the legacy of lords, let it all fade into nothing. You've done quite enough. Now have your rest.
So a notorious fight with a demon prince left Lorien a paraplegic. Now he just crawls around with a sword. Yep, still couldn't dodge it. Awkward timing. Woo! Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Ooh! Guy likes to jump around quite a bit. Oh man, I even saw that one coming. That one as well. Well, get over here. So Lorien's not too bad. You can see where he's going to swing. You can get behind him. It's when his bro steps in. Things get a little tense. Magic enters the party. Glad I have as much Estus as I do and that I didn't summon anybody. Otherwise, their health pools would be insane and unmanageable. They swiftly dispatch Orbeck and Cirrus if you have Cirrus with you. I didn't see Cirrus's sign.
My brother, unyielding sword of Lothric's prince. Rise if you would, for that is our curse.
You can tell these brothers are, close. It's kind of funny that the paraplegic one is the one that has to lift the other one on his shoulders. They are handy-capable warriors. Got a Master Blaster system going on here, which is a Mad Max reference for you youngsters. And then he's gonna warp. Whoa! Okay, keep dodging. That magic's still coming. And now we can hit. If we hit him from behind, it does damage to Lothric as well as Lorien. That's what we want. Second follow-up. There it is. Let's run up. Meet him. Say hello. There we go. Now unload on Lothric, but he's going to do an area of effect attack. Let's get our stamina back while he does that, and then we're just going to spank him. Nice! We got him first try. That's what's up, teleporting bastard. Okay, and then we do our usual dance here. Boom. Give me them souls. Om nom nom. There we go. It gave me plenty of time to put that stuff on. Those katanas, they really did all the work for me. I mean, yeah, I've fought these guys long enough that I know their moves, so I can dodge them pretty well. I see what they have coming. But besides that, you saw the chunks of damage these katanas were taking out of him. That's why I've been talking about these katanas this whole game up until I got them. Love them. They throw out a lot of damage. Okay, so with that done, we just head on back to the shrine. We have successfully collected all of the heads of the Elder Lords. We can put them on their thrones and defeat the final boss. Like a boss. At which point I become the boss? If there are no more bosses above you, are you the boss? Or are you just self-employed at that point? I'm a freelance boss killer. I think it would be great if truly the last Elden Lord head I had to collect was Corland of Ludlith's. Ludlith of Corland? What is his first name? One of them's where he's from. Ludlith of Corland. So, like, Ludlith changed his mind at the last second, not expecting me to get all the Elden Lord heads, and he's just like, fuck this, I'm out of here, I've already done this. Not again. I think I missed the part where I can eavesdrop while he's sleeping, and he's having nightmares about having linked the flame before, and the incredible pain he went through. He's about to have to do that again. So then our Firekeeper moves to the center here. I meant to level up. Whoops.
Surrender your fires to the true air.
Do you think she's going to keep that fire? She's not called the Fire Sharer. Oh, but that's what she's doing. Watch it light my hair on fire like Michael Jackson. Thanks for the ashes in my hair? I guess I'll just sit here till you're done.
Let him grant death to the old.
Might as well have just walked up and blown it in his face.
Deliverers of the first flame.
Alright, so we're at a different version of Firelink Shrine. This is the third version. But this one's supposed to be the end of the world, truly. The last one seemed that way, but, I mean, look at that. It didn't look that bad. That seems pretty end of the worldy to me. Apparently, the Dark Sigil, or whatever, the fire that needs to be linked, it's so powerful, needing to be linked, that it just pulls the land into it, like a black hole. So that's why all these lands are just shoved together and drawn here. Pretty crazy. Like tectonic plate movement. There's so much lore behind this, it's impossible to get it all in the first playthrough. Many, many playthroughs are needed, and a lot of reading of items and weapons and armor. Because each armor, weapon, item has its own unique description that ties into other armors and weapons. Very intricate. Yeah, it looks like that raises the damage of the dark sword as well as the light sword. Quite a bit. We'll just keep leveling up faith until we're pretty powerful then. Switch it on over to strength and dexterity once it starts to plateau a bit.
Ashen One, may the flames guide thee.
Well, oh, we could use the Life Hunt Scythe now. Well, I'll throw that on, just because it looks spooky. And my guy is a hexer. Let's test it out real quick. Oh, you can't chain them together. That's something that was really neat about Elden Ring, was when you just kept tapping the spell button, like if it was a scythe, he would use it like a regular weapon and hit in the opposite direction, chaining the attacks together, but looks like you gotta charge up each attack this time. Probably best if I'm sneaking behind somebody and I use it on him. Probably not one that I want to try and use mid-combat. Alright, just need a moment of peace and clarity before I start this fight. Might have to remove my cat from my lap once again. Sorry, Leela. Time to go. Come on. Alright, had to put something there to block her from returning. Nothing like getting a cat in your lap mid-boss fight. Alright, so we're going to cast Deep Protection. Not sure how long it lasts, but anything helps. Let's get to it. It is a lot easier having a fast weapon for this as well. For when he follows up stuff like that. Oh god. He likes to take that extra step. He adds like 1 or 2 extra steps just to make it different from whatever enemy you fought before. You gonna transform or what? This is going decently. I'll only mess this up if I'm impatient. Oh my god, he dodged it. He was staggered and he dodged a charged up attack. He's gonna run at me. Oh wow, he still hit me as I dodged past him. Cool. I gotta dodge, anticipate it. Nice. I think we got him. There we go. He's gonna transform now. Gotta get far enough away and prepare ourselves for this. when he charges up his attack like that, just get the heck back. Maybe use whatever buff spell you got. What else you got? Can't hit me with that, come on. I am the Ashen One. You gotta do better. Come on. Nice. We're doing alright. Just keep baiting him into that jump attack and you should be okay. Only go for one hit afterwards. Leela, off of my lap, please. Oh, fuck. Nothing like a cat on your lap when you're doing a boss fight. Get out of here. Oh, jeez. What did I even say, right? My wife and the assist for that one. Thank you, honey. Oh, God. Karma. Not karma. Ah, I'm all messed up. My flow is messed up. I almost said my karma's messed up. Now it is. Oh, jeez. Alright, you're doing okay. You're doing okay. You're doing alright. Yeah. Yeah, see, he's still doing his jump attack. I'm able to get out of here. Woo! Long enough for me to do this. Nope, nope. Tried to give a buff spell on myself, but I messed up. Getting a little shaky. Oh, no, I didn't ask for that second hit. I pressed it once. I spammed the dodge button. Oh, well, I'm alive. Coming at me? Bad idea. Very bad idea. And that is how you beat a Dark Souls 3. Thank you. And was that... Oh. Gotta get this thing on. Cool. Was that all of it? I think I got it all on. Haha. Alright. So yeah, just bait him into the moves that you can read. Stay far away in that second half of the boss fight. And just, if you can, get really lucky in that first half of the boss fight. I feel like the first half is definitely harder than the second half once you learn his movesets. So, yeah, use your best dark weapons. I didn't even have to break out the katanas. Last time I fought this guy on my first, playthrough of a character, I had a really hard time using a greatsword against him. I think I actually got a little bit lucky with the way that he was swinging his sword. They were going past me as I was striking. So, yeah, I got pretty lucky. Well, I guess we move onward. So we've officially beaten the main storyline of Dark Souls 3. Time to move on to the DLC. We're hunting all of these bosses on this playthrough. Can't leave anyone out. Hey, you! Are you proud of me?
Ashen One, link the fire. For the Lords of Cinder.
I come back like, I did it! And she's just like, yeah, well, you didn't link the fire. So go back and do your job. Nah. I got bosses to slay. Looks like it started to plateau at 30 a little bit, because it raises by 7 points and 4 points. There. After 30, 1 point each. So let's keep it at 30 for now. And we will move up. What'll give us more? Vitality gave us... Oh, yeah. Strength gives us 2 points on weapon 1. 1 point on weapon 2. 2 points weapon 1. 2 points weapon 2. Might be dexterity that we end up choosing. Or we can use this time to get our endurance back up. You know what? We're close to getting my knife. It's going on vitality. That way we can carry the knife. So instead of taking the warp bonfire to that other DLC, we're taking the path through the cleansing chapel. Chapel of the Deep.
Thank you. They of ash never fail. Just a moment, then. The painting of Ariandel. Well, rotted scrap of it, that is. Go on. Take it. Touch
The original painting was like a couple 100 feet tall. Like 100 feet wide. And that's all that's left.
And then the ashes were too.
So this world has its own cycle similar to the one our hero is from. We need to link the flame. Well, since this painting world inside of a painting was painted by blood, it's affected by rot. I think we could have seen that if we had turned around in the cave initially. So once it rots away, it needs to be restored, and they repaint the painting with blood. I think something like that. That's their cycle, similar to linking the flame. Jeez. So this is the rot, and this guy's rotting.
Have you just arrived? How very unusual. Just how long has it been? Rejoice, my new friend, for this is a true haven of the forlorn, the cold and gentle painted world of Ariandel. Quick, go along. Find one for yourself, a sweetly rotting bed to lie upon.
Nice. Okay. I don't think I will, but thanks. So whoever restores the painting, repaints it when it gets destroyed by the rot, is what the world is named after. So now it's named Ariandel instead of Ariamus, because Father Ariandel is the one that saved the world. Shiny. Jeez. Then we just continue up and around to the left here. And we don't really want to mess with the wolves here. If you do want to fight the wolves, try and funnel them down in this direction. You could drop to the right for a new spell. Puts ice on your blade. It's over in that red rot patch. Forget what that is, but we're going to skip it. Alright, so you're a little bit safer over here, because back there the trees come to life and start throwing fireballs at you. Kind of hard to dodge wolves and fireballs. Oop, oop, hey. So they may drop down, or they may come around. So you can start taking care of the wolves from here. There you go. Now that we've made it here, you can choose to backtrack and explore a little bit more, having the vantage point on the trees and the wolves. But we're going to go ahead and head across this bridge over here, because this is the way we're supposed to go to progress. There's also an optional boss way the heck down there, with a bunch of frozen crabs. You looking at me? Well, he's just kind of looking that way. Alright. As long as you're not eyeballing me, son.
You look to be unkindled. No bell tolls. And yet you've slipped into the painting. Oh, no matter.
Snazzy outfit.
If you've lost your way, the words of Lady Frida will guide you. Now go on inside, show respect, and listen carefully.
I like your little cape. Your manservant said you needed to talk to me.
Welcome to the painted world of Ariandel. I am Frida. I have long stood beside our blessed Father and the rest of the forlorn. But forlorn thou seemeth not. Ashen One, I know not the missteps which led thee to this painted world. But thy duty is all, and thy duty lieth elsewhere. Return from whence thou camest. I presume it visible to thee, the bonfire here in this room.
Yep.
A meek and faded thing, but 'twill guide thee nonetheless.
Don't let an invader catch you on that thing. I don't know which one. Oh, yeah, we probably want the cat ring since we're jumping down things. Hey, taking a nap here, of all places? Yeah, looks like he's not going anywhere still. So you're going to want to make it through here pretty quick since you're already spotted by a guy flinging large arrows. Okay, there he is. That's the guy. So we're gonna hop down. Oh, no. Why y'all gotta be throwing stuff? Yeah, at least I got this that time. Replace that ember I just lost. Okay, here we go. Lined ourselves up a little bit better. Don't let him shoot you. And we can safely hop down now. Woo! Alright, so there's a bonfire. I think it's right over here. No. There we go. Almost to the crab. Around the corner. Well, I lost my ember. That would have been pretty helpful in this boss fight, but I don't think it's completely necessary. Let's give it a shot without it. You want to battle some crabs? Sure, go ahead. I'm not doing that. Another day. Maybe I'll make a video where I take on every boss Souls enemy, but... Alright, we're here. And we're cold. Ooh, and it's beautiful. I do love this boss arena. Very cool. I wonder if I should try Pestilent Mist this time. So let's draw the wolves away from that guy. There we go. Now the guy should be right there. Let's maybe try and use some Pestilent Mist. Yeah, we got it in there. One more. There we go. Now we can focus on the wolf. There we go. Let's get one of these in there if we can. Nice, I think we're ready. That was pretty lucky. He let us get the buff on. He transforms into something much more difficult. Not bad so far. Not bad. Oh, we got him before he did anything too crazy. Okay, very nice. All thanks to the katana. I swear it. I swear by those things. Alright, let's get that ring on. Did we get it? Well, we may have gotten it. We got most of it at least.